What a gang, welcome back to a brand new video. Today we have the rest for you guys related to SML movie Jeffy's podcast. I already know this shit about to be funny, so I'm gonna waste some time and get straight into this.
Hey Jeffy.
No, Dad, I don't want you to call me Jeffy anymore. I want you to call me Isaac Newton.
Why would I call you Isaac Newton?
Because I'm inventing gravity and shit. What goes up must come down, Dick.
What'd you invent?
Daddy, allow me to introduce to you the shit bag.
That's a bag full of bubblegum, Jeffy.
No, Daddy, this isn't the shit bag. This is just what I'm going to use to make the shit bag. Allow me to explain my hypotenuse.
Hypotenuse?
Yes, a hypotenuse is an idea, Father.
You mean a hypothesis?
Hypothesis, hypotenuse, hippo ass.
You know, now that I think about it, hypotenuse and hypothesis, doesn't it mean the same thing? Hypotenuse and hypothesis. Wait, no. Is it the hypotenuse is with the Pythagorean theorem, and hypothesis like a general idea in question of a science experiment? Oh yeah, I got it. Never mind.
I don't care. I said I'm Isaac Newton, not Noah Webster. Noah Webster was the guy who invented the Webster Dictionary, and I know no one gives a fuck.
All right, Jeffy, how's a bag full of bubblegum an idea?
All right, let me explain to you. First off, I'm going to start by swallowing all this gum. Pause. And once I swallow all this gum, no homo, then I'm going to fart, and a big, giant gum bubble is going to come out of my asshole. And then I will start the defecation process. And once I start shitting into the bubble, it will fill up, I will detach the gum bubble from my asshole, I will tie a knot around it, and put it in the trash can. No more toilets, no water, no toilet paper, just shit bag.
You are a shit bag.
Well, this shit bag has a pretty good idea, and while I'm at it, I'm going ahead and solving the airplane problem. Because I can swallow all this gum, and then a big gum bubble will come out of my ass, and I'll float up in the sky, just like the house from Up, and I'll go to Paradise Falls or some shit.
All right, Jeff, you're not going to eat all that gum.
We'll see.
Yeah, we're not going to see shit.
Yeah, you're right, because it's going to be encapsulated in a big gum bubble.
Can you guys calm down? I'm trying to watch my Talk to a podcast.
What's Talk to a?
It's a podcast where they talk about girly things.
Howdy, y'all. Welcome to the Talk to a podcast. Hey, all my hops, time to talk to you. Today, we got a special guest, old Ronald, who had a McDonald's E-I-E-I-O. I'm loving it. Tell everyone, hey, Ronald.
I heard you like to spit on it. Is that true? Because I'm trying to find out. I will warn you, though. Takes a lot of spit to handle this Big Mac.
I mean, it just depends on how big the Big Mac is.
It's massive. Some women would describe it as grotesque. Takes a lot to handle this Big Mac. Do you want your own Happy Meal? Maybe the
Big Mac.
Talk
I have a pretty big Big Mac.
To a Happy
Oh, the Hawk to a Happy Meal. That's actually a great deal.
We'll earn it. Hey, turn those cameras off. Turn it off.
Oh my gosh, Marvin, she's so inspiring. She said one sentence while she was drunk, and now she's famous.
Wait, she's famous because she said one sentence?
Yeah.
And people actually watch this?
Yes, of course, Marvin. It's one of the biggest podcasts out there.
Why does anyone want to listen to someone talk?
Well, to hear their opinions and their worldviews. It's very inspiring.
What, Jeffy, knock it off.
Shit bag.
No shit bag.
Look, Marvin, the news!
Breaking news,
Okay. Joe Rogan has signed a multi-year, $250 million partnership deal with Spotify to upload his podcasts.
$250 million?
People like podcasts, Marvin.
But $250 million just to speak?
Well, that's because
Who's Joe Rogan?
Joe Rogan's so famous.
Well, I'll talk for $250 million. I'll talk for cheaper, $250,000. I'll talk for $250.
You could start a podcast, Marvin, and eventually you could make money if people found you interesting.
Oh, everybody would find me interesting. My life's a cartoon.
Yeah.
Every single day, the craziest shit happens. People won't believe the things I think about.
Oh, you could always have Jeffy on your podcast.
I'm not going to put Jeffy on my podcast. He never says anything smart.
Daddy, how do turtles bang? Their shell would get in the way.
See, I'm not putting that on the internet.
Marvin, you could call it Two Peas in a Podcast.
Or Two Reason a Tardcast.
We're not calling it Two Reasons a Tard, Jeffy.
Well, that's the only way I'm talking on it is if it's called that.
Well, I'll call it Marvelous with Marvin. Marvelous Marvin podcast.
Marvelous
Marvin
Marvin.
podcast.
Or Marv Time with Marvy.
That one. Marv Time with Marvy.
Okay, now that I said it. I'm doing Marvelous Marvin.
Okay.
I'm going to go start my podcast. Jeffy, come help me set up the cameras. Okay, it looks like everything's set up.
What happened to Marv Time with Marvy?
I like the sound of Marvelous Marvin podcast better.
Huh.
All right, I'm ready to record, Jeffy.
Okay. All right, Daddy, it's live.
Live?
Yeah, the podcast is live.
But hey, everyone, welcome to the Marvelous Marvin podcast.
It was going to be called Marv Time with Marvy.
Now that I think about it, I don't really listen to podcasts that much, but I always thought about making my own podcast. I should do that. I should do that towards the future. Yeah.
Leads us to the first question of the day. Who the fuck's ever called you Marvy?
No one's ever called me Marvy. I was trying to think of a creative name.
Well, I got a creative name for you. How about Tard Time with Tardy, featuring the Tard, me?
We're not calling it anything with Tard in the name, Jeffy.
Well, I personally like 2 Rees and a Tard. I get a dual role. I get to be one of the Rees and the Tard.
We're going to call it what I named it.
Okay, Marv Time with Marv Tard.
The Marvelous Marvin podcast. And let's talk about the real things people want to know. So today I went to go get gas, and man, those gas prices are high. They're really high. I only paid $5. I was like, I'm not filling my tank with that much gas because that's expensive.
Marvin, $5. You think $5 is high for gas? Nowadays, niggas is paying $20 or $40. Hey, can you fill up my tank? Let me get 20 regular. You think of $5?
Yep. Sounds like you really put your foot down on that stance, Daddy. Now let's answer the questions that people really want to know. Like, what would happen if you stuck your wiener in a fire ant hill?
No one's ever wondering that because no one's going to do that.
What would happen if you did that? When you get an infection? An infection, right? Yeah. Infection.
Always
Yeah,
wondering
infection.
that, Daddy. Like, what would happen if you saw a little hole in the top of the anthill and you stuck your wiener in it?
Infection.
Huh? And then all the ants started colonizing your bladder, going up through your pee hole. Oh, Queen Ant dick. And then all the worker ants started bringing breadcrumbs up your pee hole to feed the Queen Ant. Now you got a bread factory in your dick. Stock that on the shelves and shit.
Oh, Jeffy, listen. No one's ever in this world stuck their wiener in an ant pile.
I'm sure there's been plenty of people who stuck their wiener in an anthill. And one of them's on this podcast. Me. I did it. Now my dick looks like a red corn on the cob. Helen Keller could read an entire story giving me a handy.
All right, that ends the podcast for today. Thanks for watching, everybody.
And there's one more thing I must say before I go. Humpty Dumpty dick.
All right, bye, everybody.
Sign off.
Bye.
I feel like Jeffy would be good
Podcast
at
go,
it.
Marvin.
Awful. Jeffy said dick 40 times.
No, I only said it 4 times. I said tard more.
Jeffy, I'm gonna go read the comments.
Please don't read the comments. I don't want to read what they have to say.
Well, what's wrong, Marvy?
Oh my God, Marvin, they love it.
What do you mean they love it?
There's over 25,000 views.
We got 25,000 views.
Well, I watched it 24,000 times.
So we got 1,000 views.
Oh my God, Marvin, and they love Jeffy. Good thing you put him on the podcast.
Yeah, good thing.
Well, I'm not going to put him on another one. I don't want him to say those obscene things he said.
Marvin, you have to put him back on. They love him.
I'm not going to put on Jeffy, who said Helen Keller could give him a handy and read a whole book.
What?
Oh, there's someone at the door. It's probably an angry mob.
Of tards.
Hello?
Hey there, are you Marvin from Marv Time with Marvy?
Right here. This is him. Go ahead. Say hi, Marvy.
Well, my name's Marvin from the Marvelous Marvin podcast.
Well, your ratings are through the roof. We have tons of celebrities lined up to be on your show.
Wait, really? They love me that much?
No, they want to be interviewed by Jeffy.
Okay, well, it's called the Marvelous Marvin podcast, so obviously I still get to be on the podcast, right?
Nope, just Jeffy.
Yeah, tard time with Tardy.
Sounds good. So, you down?
Okay, first of all, I'm his guardian, so it would only be responsible if I asked how much.
Well, we're going to offer you $20,000 per episode.
Good golly gee.
20
We'll
G's.
take it. We'll definitely take it.
Your first interview is with Cat Williams.
Who the fuck's that?
Welcome back to 2 Rees and a Tard. I'm one of the Rees and the Tard. And today I have another Ree with me, Mr. Cat Williams.
Hello, everybody. I am Cat Williams. I guess I'm the other Ree. I'm here to do this podcast. Very funny comedian.
Alright, so tell me, Mr. Cat Williams, why is your name Cat? Are you part kitty cat?
No, I am a full human being. Why would I be part cat?
Did your parents like Kit Kat and they named you after Kit Kats?
No, sir. That's a snack. I'm not a snack.
Is Cat short for Catherine?
No, that is a girl's name.
Is it short for catheter?
I am not a catheter, sir.
You do know what a catheter is, right?
Yes.
It's the plastic tube that goes in your wiener and helps you piss.
It does help you piss. I am not a catheter, I promise.
So then why do they call you Cat?
Because I'm smooth and swift like a cat, yeah. If it was up to me, I would be named Cat in the Hat.
There's already a book called that.
I know, I wanted the name so damn bad.
Huh. Well, go ahead and tell us about yourself, Cat in the Hat.
Well, first off, let me start off by telling you, Diddy offered me $50 million for my asshole, and I said no twice.
Wait, someone offered you $50 million to touch your butthole and you said no?
Twice?
What? If someone wants to touch my butthole for $50 million, they can do it. Go ahead and ask me if you can touch my butthole for $50 million.
Can I touch
Yes. See, that's how fast I would say it. 40 million, yes. 30 million, yes. 10 million, yes. $400, yes. Free, yes.
First of all, no amount of money is going to get a nigga to touch my fucking ass. No amount of fucking money is going to let another nigga touch another nigga ass. Like my ass.
You know, can you pass my number along to Diddy? I'll go up to the jail cell and he can diddle my ass through the bars. I'll be like the Uber Eats of ass.
Sir, you should not put a price on your ass. It's not worth it, I promise.
Well, there was this video I was watching last night, and this girl sure put a price on her ass. I'm talking 3 wieners in her butt. How much do you think she got paid for that? Not $50 million, because the video quality was shit. I'm talking 420p. That's how many pennies she got paid. $4.20.
Oh, I don't know if I want to do this interview anymore.
Well, I don't want to talk to someone who turned down $50 million to touch their butthole.
Well, forget you then, damn it.
All right, bye. All right, guys, we'll be back with more Tard Talk after this.
Marvin, why aren't you on the podcast?
They didn't want me. They only wanted Jeffy.
Well, I told you they loved him.
Good golly gee, that Cat Williams interview went great. Here's your $20,000 minus my $10,000 agent fee.
You take a 50% agent fee?
Yep, I sure do, but that's showbiz for ya.
Oh, so who's Jeffy's next interview on a podcast?
I've got them all lined up and ready to go. Come on.
He didn't answer who.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to Finger Painting with Tards. I'm all out of poop,
Who
so let's start
got
talking.
next?
I'm here with everyone's favorite overweight cupcake eater, EDP 445. So tell us, EDP, were you really trying to eat a cupcake, or were you trying to diddle?
Bro, let me tell you something, dog, okay? Do you honestly think, right? And I don't even know why I'm explaining myself to people, but unfortunately, niggas are fucking retarded.
Whoa, hold on! You can't be saying that word, offending my people. I invite you on 2 Rees and a Tard, and you want to drop the R-bomb like it's nothing? I'm not over here saying the N-word. I mean, you want to sit here and scream a word that's brought my people down for days? I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
Damn.
Sorry about that. Sorry for the foul and offensive language. We'll be right back with more Tard Talk.
Ooh, how'd the interview go? Wait, where's the money?
Well, the interview was cut short. If you cut off the stream, you get no green.
Wait, cut short? Why'd you cut it short, Jeffy?
Well, he offended my people.
Oh, okay, so can we get another interview so we get some more money?
Yep, and the next one's a big one. Patrick Mahomes. Come on, Jimmy.
Oh, wow, he's gonna interview Patrick Mahomes.
Wow.
Hey guys, welcome back. I'm the homie.
Patrick, well, that's Patrick. Patrick's looking a little bit sick. I mean, he's green, but yeah.
Missing a chromie, and
Patrick's-
I'm here with
Patrick's
2-time
green.
Super Bowl loser and Tard, Patrick Mahomes.
Well, actually, it's 3-time Super Bowl
That Kermit-
winner.
But you
Kermit the
lost twice.
Frog.
Yeah, we'll say that's my
Kermit
bank
the
account
Frog.
$1 billion.
Hey, bank account, you lost 2 Super Bowls.
Yeah, but I won 3.
But you still.
To be honest, y'all seen this coming, right? About the Chiefs versus the Eagles. Yeah, y'all seen this coming. Y'all know Eagles, they're like number 1 on the charts on defense. Y'all seen that coming.
Lost 2 though.
Yeah.
Has anyone ever told you that you sound like Kermit the Frog? You handled that well. Did you know that your wife is racist?
No.
Well, she is, because when she was asked what your favorite food was, she said, fried chicken. Just like that, because you're half black and she thinks that you like fried chicken.
Okay, she's a little racist.
I knew that. Thank you. Thank you for clarifying. Also, why do your teammates keep getting arrested?
Oh yeah, Xavier Worthy got arrested for beating his girlfriend. The charges got dropped though.
Yeah, got dropped like she did when he hit her.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy to watch. He hit her twice.
Yeah, twice. Like how many Super Bowls you lost? Because you lost
Damn.
twice.
Right.
Yeah.
Damn, like,
Speaking of
bringing
that, how
up.
does that make you feel?
Well, you know, we all went out there on the field and tried our hardest.
But you didn't though. Like, it was like an absolute fucking butt fuck. Like, they televised rape. Can I say rape?
Like, it really was like the Chiefs got fucking whooped, swept It was just sad.
Is bad on the podcast? Anybody? Daddy, behind the camera. Can I say if it's in a non-sexual way? I know is bad when it happens to people, but in this instance, it's not bad. It's almost like he wanted it, because he kept bending over and let all 52 members of the other team put it right in his pooper. I think that's how many people are on the other team. 52. 53, that's right. Yeah. So how's that make you feel?
You know, it's true.
Yeah. Alright, one more thing. Your brother's gay. Alright, we'll be back with another Tard on
Your
Tard
bro's
Talk.
gay.
How'd the Patrick Mahomes interview go?
Well, your son said a very bad word.
Yeah, he does that.
I said rape a lot.
Yeah, he did. So now none of the streaming services want him on their platform, and they're suing him for $10,000, which I'll just go ahead and take to him.
Wait, so his podcast career's over?
Yup, looks like it.
Well, then what can we do for money?
Well, he could try starting a meme coin, pump and dump that bitch. I mean, people are gonna hate him for the rest of his life, but at least he'll be rich.
You hear that, Daddy? A Jeffy coin.
We're not doing that.
Coin.
We're not doing that. We're not scamming people.
Stopper coin.
We're not scamming anyone, Jeffy. Stop it.
Helmet coin.
What is your favorite SML video of all time? Shit, I don't know. I watch a lot of SML movies. I got you. It's a favorite one. Inside Jeffy. That shit is funny as fuck. Inside Jeffy, bro. Basically like the inside out version of Jeffy's mind. That shit is funny as fuck. But anyways, thank you guys for tuning in. And make sure you leave a like and subscribe and comment whatever y'all want me to react to next. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.